Inspirational Tea This is Shantara and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I pray that you are well, doing amazing, feeling amazing, holding on to hope and faith, because I know that I am. I'm holding on to hope and faith, baby. I am not letting it go. I say it in every video, baby, because it's the truth. When you hold on to hope and faith, that thing gonna manifest itself. So never give up. So in today's video, you guys, I wanted to talk about, a lot of my growth and wisdom comes from like relationships. Like y'all, y'all know the story times. If you watch my videos, you know the story times. You've listened to like some of the things that I've been through, the crazy relationships that I've been through, y'all, just like the ups and downs of really literally not knowing who I am, not knowing my self-worth, trying to find my way, a hurt, broken young girl from my mom passing away, being out there on my own and just trying to figure it out, you guys, and making some really, really bad choices when it comes to relationships, right? So in that, I think that that's like the biggest part of, besides my walk with Christ and who he is to me in my life and who he has been, I think that relationships has really, really impacted me in such a way that has catapulted me into who I am today. You know what I'm saying? As far as my decision making, as far as, who I choose to surround myself around, who I choose to talk to, who I choose to be with and give my time with, it's affected me in many different ways. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for it. So I have been thinking, and I was just thinking the other day, and I was like, okay, well, for me, and I was thinking back on like all of my relationships. I've had 3 serious relationships, but I've been in a few, you know what I mean? But 3 long-term relationships. And I was thinking, like, how do you know when you're really truly done? Like, how do you really, really know when you're really truly done with a relationship? How do you know? I'm not going to say every single time, because there's always an exception to the rule. But for me, looking back, I always knew I was done when you become silent. Baby, when you become silent, and thinking back on my relationships, I can always remember myself like fighting for the relationship. Like, oh, you know how we get, you pouring yourself out and why are you doing this to me? And, we can work on it and let's do this. And you break up and you find yourself coming back and you fighting and you fussing and you trying to get this person to understand, where you coming from. And you're trying to get this person to understand like who you really are and who you are as a woman. And you fighting for this thing and you fighting for this thing. And this person ain't really taking you serious. So you're breaking up, you're getting back together, you're breaking up and you're getting back together. But baby, as time progresses, baby, when a woman gets tired, when you're done with a relationship, when you become so tired that you just become silent. You become so tired that you just become silent. There's nothing more to say. And that's when you start playing it in your head like, look, this is done with. It ain't gonna change. Things are not gonna change. I remember every time I left a relationship, I left with a bang. Breaking stuff, tearing up stuff, busting TVs, fighting, throwing stuff, just, I'm leaving, I'm done, I'm this, I'm that. Girl, and guess what? Shortly thereafter, you right back together with this person. Girl, you ain't tired. You are not tired. Fighting, fussing on your way out the door. Why are you doing all that? Because you're not really yet done. A way to know that you're done. Silence speaks for itself. Silence speaks for itself. And as I was thinking and looking back on my relationships, I began to think like, I wasn't really done. I wasn't really tired until I got quiet. You know what I'm saying? Quiet is going internal. Quiet is going inside. Quiet is going within and knowing, finally listening to that inner voice that's been telling you and kicking your butt the whole entire time. You don't deserve this. You deserve a lot more. And at this point, there is no reason to tell anyone anything else. So as I was looking back, I'm like, okay, every time I was leaving and the times that I knew that I was done, I did not put up a fight. I did not, I no longer put up a fight. I went silent. Nothing that this person did even mattered to me. Nothing that this person said could even shake me. And as I'm leaving and moving, there is nothing to say. I'm packing up nice and quietly. I don't have to destroy your things. I don't have to tear up your things. I don't have to, but this is growth too. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just keep living. Just keep living. You'll get there. No shade. Don't feel bad about your experiences. Don't feel bad about what you did. If you kicked his tires and sliced his tires and busted out his windows last week, that's a woman scorned and a woman hurt. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's okay, but keep living. You'll get better. We'll understand all by and by, baby, because we done all been there. We done all been there. We done all been there. But at the end of the day, allow your silence to speak louder than any words that you could ever speak. Allow your silence to speak so big that this person will understand. If they don't get it now, they'll get it while you're silently walking out that door, because enough is enough. I understand now. I may not fully understand. I may not fully be whole. I may not fully be with the bull. But I'm done with your bull. Okay? I may not fully be, but I'm done with yours. And so allow TJ. So, you know, I knew that I was done. Allow your silence to speak for itself. Because, you know, a lot of times, you guys, some people will not understand. Some people will never get it. Some people will never reach the maturity level to really understand and have a healthy relationship. And we don't have to interject ourselves into that. If this is not what you want, if you don't want healthy, if you don't want happy, if you don't want monogamy, if you don't want faithfulness, if you don't want, then I don't need to be here. And I don't need to continue to fight for something that isn't worth my time, isn't worth my while, isn't directing me or guiding me into my purpose. So if you're not there yet, keep living, keep growing. But you will know when you're done with a person, a situation, a family member, a friend, a foe, anybody. You will know when you become silent. Sometimes there's nothing else left to say. There's nothing else left to say. I knew I was done. Every time I left my marriage, I left with a bang. Throwing stuff, all of this stuff, fussing, fighting, cussing, all of this hitting, fighting. I mean, girl. But the last time that I left, my silence became so, after trying to fight for it and all that, my silence became, I had to really, really go within myself. Really, really go within myself and say, you know what? At the end of the day, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. I'm going to allow my silence to speak for me. I don't have anything else to say. If one person or another does not respect or value my opinion, who I am as a woman, how I operate, how I get down, my morals, my character, my boundaries, if you don't respect that in such a way, you know what I'm saying? Then it is time for me to bow out gracefully, cut my losses. Thank God for the experience, because even though it hurt like hell, the experience was an experience that I can take with me, that I've grown from, that I've gained wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from. So I'm thankful for that, you know, but just allow your silence to speak for itself. There comes a point in time, baby, where there is nothing more to say. Nothing, not a word, not a word. I never even thought I would be here at this point. Never thought I would be here at this point. Never. But I'm just like, I am created in God's own likeness and image. Like, I am thebomb.com. Like, I am beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm intelligent. I have dreams. I have goals. I have desires, baby. And if you don't want to ride with this, and if you don't want to rock right here with this, who? E40 said everybody has choices. Everybody got choices. Everybody has choices. Everybody has choices. And I'm not mad at you, a family member, a friend, a foe, a sister, a brother. I'm not mad at you for the choices that you've made. I just choose not to interject myself any longer into the toxicity. I'm not going to do it. I am not. I'm not. And if you don't believe me by my actions, because I threw a fit and threw clothes and tore up TVs and tore up rooms and all of that, and I always came back, no, I'm going to do things differently this time around, and my silence is going to speak for itself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you guys, these people are going to be regretful. These people are going to be regretful, whether they tell you it or not. They're going to be regretful. They're going to be regretful. They're going to be regretful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You don't come across these type of people every day. You don't come across genuine people like you and I every day. You don't come across loyal people with good intentions every single day. You just don't. And when you do, you need to capture that. You need to respect that. And you really need to take a hold of that and appreciate that. And not a lot of people do that. And so they tend to miss out on that. And then the next thing coming is not as great as you. So, I mean, no shade, but it is what it is. So that's how you know when you are done. When you go silent. When you go silent, when you leave in silence, and towards the end, when you stop speaking, when you stop saying what you want, what you deserve, what you wish they would stop doing, you wish they would stop being in their phone so much, you wish they would spend more time with you, you wish you deserve, you want to spend family time together, you want to do that, baby, because trust and believe. Miss one, next 15, one coming. We just got to choose up. We just have to choose up. We just have to choose up. So it's up to us to debt these toxic relationships. Get out. Get out. No more speaking. No more talking. Make your choice. Do what you need to do. And I'm going to make my choice, and I'm going to silently exit stage left, because I'm created in God's own likeness and image. And baby, I'm not going backwards. I'm not going backwards. I'm moving forward. And that's just what it is. So that's how you know when you're done. If you're not quite there yet, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad, baby. I was there for years and years and years. I'm 39 years old. I'm 39 years old. I have no regrets. None. None. Taking the lessons, taking the wisdom, taking the knowledge, and I'm applying that thing to my life, and I'm moving forward, and it's going to get greater. And I know that. God knows that, and I'm preparing myself for that. So it is what it is, baby. And until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Good day.